Hi, welcome back to CEO Life But Better. My name is Suzanne. I'm here to help you as a CEO or company leader to make your life easier, more joyful, more relaxed, but nevertheless successful. And I've done a little video series, a playlist for you. You can find it here, about stress factors, like things that cause you stress, and how to release those stress factors out of your system and out of your life. This is another of these videos, and the stress factor that I want to have a look at today is working too much, working long hours, which is very, very common in our economic world, that many people are working in higher positions, and as a CEO, as a company leaders, you very often find people who work 10, 12, 16 hours a day. And maybe you're even at that place where you don't feel the stress anymore, you only just feel numb. Well, I'm sorry for you, because that's not a very joyful and not a place to enjoy your life from. But you're doing it, and this is not about judgment, and you're probably doing it for good reasons from your perspective. And the question is, why are you doing it? And there could be many, root causes to that. And well, maybe you find an answer when you question yourself just now, why am I actually really doing it? Maybe you're doing it because you feel like there is so much work that needs to be done, and no one else can do it the way that I can do it. I cannot delegate it, or deadlines that you need to meet. I made a video about deadlines as well, because that is also a stress factor. Or maybe you even feel like you needed to be a role model as a CEO or company leader. You cannot be the one who is leaving the office first. Well, then that's the role model you are for your company. The question is, if this is really what's giving you the best results. Well, and when we're honest, we already know that after so and so many hours of work, we're not that productive anymore. We're not getting the best results anymore. We're not that creative anymore. Maybe even it is basically common knowledge, but still there are so not many people, but the contrary, who are working less, because, well, apparently there is not many people who trust that with less work they can get the same results or even better results than with a lot of work. And how to overcome that, really, I gave you some examples of what could be the root causes. You probably even know why you're working so long hours. And well, the first thing to do is really get aware of that. Why am I doing this? And then question yourself, is that true? Is it true that I can only achieve my targets when I work 16 hours a day? Or is there maybe an easier way to do that? Well, and then there might be mind stuff coming up, like, no, it's not blah blah because whatever. And then you just observe the arguments that are running through your mind. And you can question yourself again, is that true? Am I sure that this is true? Or is there maybe an easier way to achieve your targets? And then the question is, what is it that you want do you want to work so many hours to achieve your targets, or do you want to work much less hours to achieve your targets, or even better? Then if you want to work if you want to work less hours and achieve your targets, then you have to reprogram your mind and your subconscious, your emotions. You have to go through the patterns that keep you working so much and that make you believe that this is the only way to achieve your targets. And you have to identify them, and well, once you started or once you've identified them, it's really just a matter of time. When you keep your awareness on it, it's a matter of time for them to leave you for those programs. And if you set the intention to release yourself from it, for sure. I mean, really the key to all of these stress factors is self-awareness, introspection. This is what helps you release the old stuff that's keeping you stressed. But of course, very often we come to a point where we feel like, okay, I know this is going on, I know that's keeping me trapped, but I can't change it. And this is the point where it might be helpful for you to also see someone who can help you through that, like a coach or a mentor. And if you feel drawn to work with me on that, I do have an offer for you as well. I summarized my offer for you in another video, which you will find here or in the description box below. And and we could very soon meet, and I help you through that, so you can go deeper into your inner transformation and free yourself from the stress, because the stress is really, it's self-made. Well, not always consciously self-made, but that's why we are raising consciousness about it. So, short and simple, as always, bye for now.